Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hi, how are you? Hope all is well with you. Fremont Lee here. Uh-oh, unstable connection. Fremont- Hi, hope all is well with you. Fremont Lee here. Views and opinions expressed in this video are those of the person saying it. That's me, Fremont Lee. How are you? Hope all is well with you. Are you staying hydrated? Hope you're getting enough rest for your day. Hope you are enjoying your day. Hope you're getting enough exercise. Hope you're getting enough to eat. It is 6:56 a.m. on this June 20th of 2021. It just changed, according to my little clock, to 6:57. My night was good. I was in my regular aisle as opposed to dairy. You know, pulled out of dairy because, oh, change things up. Then I put back in for a couple of days. And I'm not sure if uh, it was discussed from my coworkers to my supervisor, or if it was just my supervisor saying, I have an idea. Yeah. But my supervisor came to me and asked if I knew that there was chatter about me being slow at work. I was like, nope. You don't know, or you don't what? I Nobody tells me anything. But so according to her, my supervisor, my coworkers aren't happy that I'm slow, that they have to come by and help me finish up with the aisle. Could be just one person. Who knows? I don't know. Well, if I get done with my area, my aisles, I'll ask if I can leave. They don't want to help me. I shouldn't have to help them. Just thought. Let's go with the birthdays today, shall we? June 20th. Birthdays for today. As I've mentioned, Lionel Richie, All Night Long. Hello. John Goodman, James Tolkien from Back to the Future, Strickland, the principal. And he was also supposed to be his father, I'm guessing, in Back to the Future 3, which I'm not sure what else he's done. I'm sure there's other things. I just can't think of it. Oh, Top Gun. I think he was in Top Gun. Because you're a danger and he's like gives, yeah. Quentin Rampage Jackson. Nicole Kidman. Miles O'Keefe. He was, I believe, in Big Man on Campus or Campus Man. No, it was Campus Man. The guy had a calendar of some of the athletes and sold them to the students, and the scholarship or whatever for the to the one diver was in jeopardy due to the fact that if he was getting paid for this calendar, then that would ruin his standing, his amateur standing or something. He was also Tarzan the Ape Man I think in one of some movie. I know it wasn't Greystoke. That was Christopher Lambert. Excuse me. Josh Lucas, Christopher Mintz-Plasse, or Plasse, Plasse. I think that might be Plasse. He was in Kick-Ass, I believe, as or Kick-Ass 2, the guy in the red, the one that was the dad or not, his dad was something, and I can't remember. But he was in Superbad. I believe he was McLovin. I could be wrong on that. I am McLovin. Let's see. Producer, director, writer, Robert Rodriguez. Brian Wilson of the Beach Boys. Ronnie Jean Blevins, who is in The movie that just came out, something The Devil Made Me Do It. The Conjuring 3, I think. Benny Urquidez, Bob Vila, Tress MacNeille. She does voices on The Simpsons, I believe, and other cartoons. Candy Clark, who's in American Graffiti, or more American Graffiti. Writer John Glaser, Glaser. Tina Sinatra. Oliver Cotton, who was in the movie Hiding Out, 1987. Shanghai Nights, 2003. Wonder Woman, 1984. In 2020. I get why they did that. In the original TV series of Wonder Woman, starring Linda Carter, the first season took place like during World War II. They came back for season 2, and it was set in modern day, which at the time was 1977, 78, I think. So I think they did that as a thing. I don't know why. Chuck Wagner, who was Automan TV series, 1983 to 1984. He's been in other stuff. That's just like the thing I know him from. Paul Kreppel, Kreppel, the TV show that It's a Living, about the waitresses in a high-rise building, at a restaurant in a high-rise building. He was the piano player. John Taylor of Duran Duran. And to the late Audie Murphy, Errol Flynn, Danny Aiello, who was in Do the Right Thing, 1989, Moonstruck, 1987, Hudson Hawk. I like that movie. People are like, I liked it. Martin Landau, John Mahoney, who was on Frasier, the TV series with Kelsey Grammer, and to the late, the late Olympia Dukakis, who was in Steel Magnolias. She was in a lot of things, but that was one of them. The one with Nicolas Cage, where I want to say she was a former first lady of a president or something. I can't remember. This was out of the top 100 of 1,226. I have laundry I'm going to go do, including this shirt and the pants I'm wearing. I had a can of drink on my flat top at work. I knocked it over once, spilled it all over the flat top. Not all over the flat top, but just towards the back end of the flat top, which really upset me. I was like, oh, I mean, I hit a skid. There was, the pallet. It was like I was trying to go around it, and I hit, and the thing fell. And I'm like, so the drink was like on the steps to the flat top, on the top to the flat top, on the crate that I had my jacket in, on my jacket. So that has to be washed as well today. The second time I knocked it over, I hit it with an empty box. I was trying to like rearrange the top of the flat top so I can get to the box because I had a box of something here, and I had a box of something here. I emptied this box. To get to this one, I lifted this box, it brought this one closer to me, set it down. Then I was like, I don't know what I did. I picked up the box to resituate it or something, and I hit the can, and it tipped over, bitch, uh, on my jacket again, on my phone, on the floor, on the flat top. I was not in the mood. I was like, so I took my name tag off, took the pens off my shirt, set them down, took my work shirt off, started wiping it up off the flat top, got down, wiped it up off the floor with my shirt. It was like, wiped it off my jacket with my shirt. I was like, put my shirt back on, put the pens back into my, uh, there's like 3 buttons right here. I put them in between the seam and the first button. Put my name tag back on, and I, like, worked the rest of the night without with my shirt untucked, which is still one of my favorite cassettes from Three Men and a Tenor from Michigan. They have, they're on YouTube. There's a couple of videos they have. Uh, uh, they're the episode of something they did for on PBS. But the song that they did that I like is Sundown from If You Could Read My Mind. Sundown. Gordon Lightfoot. It took me a second. It's like the long way around. But they do a version of that, and I'm like, I love it. They're mostly a cappella, kind of like how Pentatonics is with their stuff. Three Men and a Tenor was doing that like in 1993, I think 93. I was working in a fast food place. I want to. They've been together for 29 years. So this being 2021, if they've been together for 29 years, so 1993 sounds reasonable, because that would be 7, 8, 21. We would make 29. But it was like 1994, 95. But the cassette I'm talking about, it's Three Men and a Tenor untucked. On one of the tracks on the cassette. Sorry, it's like I have a sliver because lifting up the skid to put on the stack. I know I got myself here with one on one day because I was like, oh, but it feels like I have one right here somewhere. Anyway, one of the tracks on the cassette, one of the 4 guys had called into a radio station, mentioned who they were, whatever, former the graduates, their alumni or whatever of the college that was in the town or whatever. And I think the 4 of them showed up because they were invited by the DJ to come in, and they set it up. Oh, are you the one who called? Yeah. Glenn Williams, I think he's the tenor. The 3 men are Chuck Colby, Paul something, and my brain just went. But the 3 men are like 6'3", 6'4", whatever. and Glenn, who is the tenor, is 5 foot. Uh, you know how Penn and Teller look, the magicians, where Penn Jillette looks like this and Teller looks like this. Uh, that's kind of how the three men and a tenor look. Great performers. If you ever get a chance to see them, if you watch them on YouTube, that'd be great. I know they have cassettes available. Sorry, they have CDs available. You could listen to them on. If you know, I'm just saying. What am I? 9 minutes? 15. Ooh, I'm approaching 16 minutes. I should let you go. I do thank you for watching. If your birthday is today, June 20th, happy birthday. If it is not today, I hope you have a good day. For those celebrating your birthdays, party, 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 noisemakers. One day, someday, I'm gonna actually get some of these noisemakers I'm talking about. Those cranks. Those I'd get the, but that just. I don't know. Well, I do thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day. If you can, if I'm not trying to force it on you to have a good day, but I hope you do. Thanks again for watching. Take care. Yeah, I said that. Okay.